In this short demo on Houzz Pro Takeoffs, we're going to run through everything you need to know in order to complete a detailed material takeoff and submit a professional estimate. First, we'll run through the settings. If you've uploaded multiple PDFs, you'll be able to select them from the drop-down at the top of the canvas. On the left-hand side here, you'll be able to choose which PDF page you're looking for. By clicking the three dots, you'll be able to rotate, rename, clone, and delete plans. Also down at the bottom, you'll be able to choose your line width if you want to make it more visible on the canvas and ultimately on the marked up PDFs. To zoom in and zoom out, you have the two buttons at the bottom of the canvas here. Houzz Pro will automatically read the page size of your plans. We are automatically set to 1/4 inch is equal to a foot, the most common in residential drawings. If you choose the appropriate page scale, the plans will be calibrated and you'll be ready to measure your materials. You can collapse the Page Settings tab on the top left and the Measurements drawer on the top right. This will give you more canvas to work with when you're doing your material takeoff. Now that we have the settings out of the way, we can get into measuring your material takeoff. The best practice is to understand the project and set up your groups for the project ahead of time. By setting up your groups, you'll be able to get the project total of your materials required. If it's something you measure every time you upload a project, you can save that group to your favorites and it will be associated with your account. To use the length tool, you click to start, click to drop a marker, and change direction. Double-click to complete the measurement. You will see it appears in the measurement drawer on the top right. Because we have the group walls selected, every time I complete a measurement, it is added to the walls folder and we get the sum total of that group. The polygon is for finding the area and it works the same as the length tool. Click to start, click to drop a marker and change direction, and double-click to finish. This will give you the area of shapes that are not symmetrical. You can also use the rectangle to find the area of rooms by simply click, drag, and drop. If you have the same folder selected in this example, carpets, it will continuously add to that group and you'll be able to get that sum total. The count function does exactly what it says in the tin. Using this feature, you'll be able to count data points, fans, power outlets, or in this example, toilets. Give it a name, give it a color, select a marker with which you want to represent it on the canvas, and begin counting. Next, we're going to run through the deductions. This will take the area out of an existing area. This can be very handy when taking windows and doors out of siding, as per this example. Another feature in Houzz is adding additional parameters to existing measurements. By checking this box, you'll have the option to add in height, width, depth, or pitch. In this example, we're going to add 9 feet to the linear footage of walls to get your overall square footage. You'll be able to add a depth to concrete or a pitch to a roof to get your overall area. You can duplicate measurements as well to avoid the doubling up of work. In this example, we'll be duplicating carpet, and this will give you the area of your ceilings. You can then get the perimeter of any area measurement by clicking the box, click perimeter, and now we've got our moldings. By using the tools on Houzz and applying them to your trade, you'll be able to get any material takeoff you can think of. At the top of the canvas, you'll have the option to manage your favorites here. You'll be able to rename them, give them a different color, and set a unique price against them. This will auto-generate estimates when you send them through to that portion. When you're happy, you've completed all your material takeoffs on the Houzz Pro canvas. You can hit Review and Estimate. From this page, you'll be able to download the markups and send all of the work you've done through to the estimates portion.